Number one choice is Michael Rainville, and Michael is from Minneapolis. He was raised in Minneapolis, the northeast side of the river. Michael worked for Meet Minneapolis for years. He knows all the players in the city, in the North Loop, and the northeast Minneapolis specifically. He's accomplished some things on his own as well too. He was very responsible for the substation, the police substation built over on University in East Hennepin years ago, when that commercial development went into place. And, he was really impressive in our interview. I've known Michael for a couple of years now, and I've got to say, when we interviewed him, he really came with his A game. And the thing I want to say about both Michael and Merv that really struck a nerve with me in a really positive way was the third ward is not necessarily a ward where we've got a lot of poverty and people that are less fortunate, which we do throughout our city. Both these gentlemen brought up the inequities that we have in our city and recognize the inequities we have in other wards and stress the importance of fixing those inequities. And fixing those inequities will also help with the relationship with public safety and the police department. And I was really impressed that both of these gentlemen pointed that out, even though it's not necessarily right in their backyard.
Excellent point. One more thing that the volunteers noted, and that is that public safety is by far the number one concern on most people's minds today. And Mike, in his position, really had the responsibility of coordinating constantly with all of the city hall departments and the Minneapolis police for things like the Super Bowl, the Final Four, big events that really required an orchestration throughout the city. So this guy knows who to call, when to call them, where everything's buried, and he would not need much orientating, if you will, to find his office and to get running on that job from day one.
Yep. And one more thing I'd say too, Bill, when it comes to this race is ranked choice voting played a significant role in how our incumbent was elected. And I think the fact that we have two excellent candidates with ranked choice voting, it's really important that we rank these gentlemen 1 and 2, and we don't even include the incumbent as an option whatsoever.
All right. Thank you, Jay. And that wraps up ward number 3.